Blog Talk Radio.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Sharice Norwood. This is the radio show called Don't Die with Your Dreams Still Inside. Live your dreams now, today. Take baby steps and just make it happen. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Today we're going to talk about life, just life in general. It's no particular subject. If you want to call in, you're welcome to call 714-464-5219 and leave your feedback or your comment, and we can talk. But in the meantime, that's what this show is about today. It looks like we're going to schedule for 15 minutes, and that's what we'll shoot for 15, and we want to keep going, and then we can. So, anyway, today is a good day for me. I'm fired up. I'm excited. I worked out this morning. Man, exercise just makes you feel better. It really does. I've got so much energy. Like just walking to the dumpster to dump my trash and walking to the office and saying hello to everyone in the office at my apartment building complex, leasing office. It's really crazy how exercise does something to your brain, your heart. It's like makes you happy, like really. And then we just don't want to do it. Sometimes I'm so lazy, don't want to do it. But after today, why not? I just want to do it again. So I'll wait till tomorrow to do it again, though. Anyhow, let's see. I'm going to talk about me today. Why not? You guys, I want you to get to know me anyways. My name is Sharice Norwood. I was born and raised in California, Inglewood, California. I've been living in Gilbert, Arizona. I've been in Arizona for 8 years now, since April of 2004. I have a son. He's 20 years old. He'll be 21 in February. He has a daughter. So that's my precious, priceless Princess Nevaeh. Her name is Heaven, spelled backwards. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. And she's mine. No, I wish she was mine. She's actually going to be 7 months old tomorrow. And I can't wait to see her. That's my little baby. Christmas is coming up. I'm going to put my tree together either tomorrow or Saturday. I have a artificial tree, which my whole life we've had nothing but lots of trees, the fresh smell of pine in the house, in the living room, decorating as a family. I live alone. I'm single. Well, I'll take that back. I have a significant other, and I still live alone though. If that makes any sense, that'll be discussed in another chapter of my life, my book. In fact, let's talk about that. I'm actually writing a book. I'm excited about that. The book, you guessed it, the name of the book is Don't Die with Your Music Still Inside. Wouldn't that be a shame to be in the hospital or on your deathbed and you know good and well you ain't got time to do nothing else but lay there and die? I'm sorry to be so straight out blunt, but that's who I am. That's another thing you'll learn about me. I'm very assertive. Try not to be too aggressive. But yeah, it'd be a shame to just lie there and say, damn, I have not done anything with my life, or I haven't done the things that matter the most, what I know good and well I was supposed to be here on earth to do. I haven't done it. That would make me feel like crap. I'm already feeling like crap because I'm about to die, right? So why feel any worse? At least go out like a Trojan. At least go out like a soldier, you know, like the queen that I am, that you are, the king that you are. Go right way, like feeling like royalty. You feel me? I'm going to go. I'm not dying with my still inside. That's the name of my book. At first, the book was going to be called He Loved Me First. He loved me first. And when I say he, I'm not talking about a man. I'm talking about God and the Holy Spirit that lives within me. He loved me first, and then I began to love myself. Once I realized that there's somebody in this world who really, really loves me, that's when I decided to love myself. Key word, decided. Once you decide to do something, you might as well consider it done. Because once you've decided in your head to do it, you've already seen the end result. You've seen where you want to go in your head, so you've made that decision to do it. And while this is on my mind, I want to apologize for the connection. The phone that I'm using is a Magic Jack computer internet phone, so sometimes this thing just pushes buttons like the ghost or something is pushing buttons. It's like my ear is pushing the buttons, but my ear is not touching the phone. So you'll hear maybe a pause, but it's very brief. It's not even a milliliter of a second. And so one of my words may get chopped off or cut off, but it's okay. I'm still here. And it is what it is for right now until I get a switchboard or some kind of phone with the headphone that I don't have to deal with Magic Jack. Honey, this phone is $20 per year. And I go nowhere else where you can get a phone service for $20 a year. I just got rid of my cell phone, and that thing was $60 a month. Some people pay $100 a month for one phone. I think that's ridiculous. But if you got it, you got it. Hey, I don't have it, but I'd rather save money than waste money. You feel me? Nothing's that important where I have to have a phone at my side 24/7. Really. Leave a message like old school days, and I'll call you when I get in. You feel me? Oh, so anyway, more about me. I'm a comedian, not professionally, but that's what I love to do. I love to make people laugh. I make myself laugh, as you can see, and I just love to make folk laugh. It just comes naturally. That's another thing. When you don't know your calling or your purpose in life, just do what you feel that makes you happiest. What do you do, let's say, on a daily basis that truly makes you happy? Let's say I'm a comedian, okay, I feel like I'm really funny. Am I going to do that 24 hours? Okay. Am I going to do that every single day? No. I have good days and I have bad days, just like everyone else. So, no, I'm not going to do that every single day. It's just not going to happen. But what do you do that makes you really, really happy most of the time that you wouldn't mind doing for a living? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. I just asked myself this question because that's going to be a topic later on, is how do you know your purpose in life, you know? What is your purpose in life? Just making people laugh is not my purpose in life. I know that. But that's one of the things that truly, truly brings joy into my spirit, into my inner being. So that, and oh my God, I'm in Walmart, I'm at Applebee's, I'm wherever I am, I want to play with the baby. If I see a baby, I want to see that baby smile. And every time, my God, it never fails. Time to say hello or to the parents or even ask the parents, can I say hi to your baby? I just do it. It comes naturally. Only one time did I have a parent look at me like I was crazy, like, excuse me, you are too close to my baby. Will you please back away? Step away from the baby. Looking. So I did, and needless to say, I apologized and said, thank you for letting me see your baby, even though they did not have no more words to say to me. Okay, but anyway, I'm 44 years old, going to be 45 on March 5th of 2012, and guess what? I really, truly feel like I'm 30 or 35. Who cares? What is 30 or 35 supposed to feel like? You feel me? What is 45 supposed to feel like? I really don't know and really don't care, because when I smile at that baby, I feel like that baby. I feel like my spirit is totally relating, connecting to that baby's spirit. It's a beautiful feeling. Does anybody else feel like that? the only crazy one, or anyway. There's another topic of a discussion that we're going to have, and it's going to be called being authentic. Being authentic is who I'm trying to be. I'm not going to say I'm 100% there, but I'm in the 90% range. Trust me. I'm getting there. I'm learning, and it's the only way to be natural, to be yourself, not to be fake, not to be somebody else or want to be like somebody else or compare yourself to somebody else or be envious of somebody else. It's just not good. It doesn't make you feel good. But what makes me feel good is being real, being authentic. All my life, I know that it's in me to be that because that's what makes me feel good. When I'm out of my or being nasty or mean or evil or saying something sarcastic or saying something to hurt somebody's feelings, then that's definitely not being authentic either. So I just don't feel good when I do that. It just doesn't feel good. That was my cell phone. It got me totally off track, and I didn't even think to turn it off or anything. But this is my show. I'm excited about starting this show. This is the second episode, and the next episode is going to be called Self-Imposed Prison. We'll talk about that. Prison in your mind, not prison physically, locked up and behind bars. But we'll talk about that too because that's a part of my past as well. So the next episode after that will be in this order. I'm going to go ahead and list what's been coming to my mind. I know this radio show is the beginning of my future, the beginning of my journey, another chapter on my journey to where I'm supposed to be. Whether it's a talk show in the future like Oprah Winfrey, yeah, I got dreams. I got big dreams. I know I can do it. I just don't know how to go about doing it yet or what I'm supposed to be doing. But guess what? I'm going to start like right now with this call every week on Wednesday at 2 p.m. It was 3 p.m., but I moved it up to 2 p.m., and sooner or later it's going to be moved all the way up to the morning when I make time. But right now it fits my schedule for 2 p.m. every single Wednesday, even though today is Thursday. I had a little mishap yesterday, and I had to reschedule my show for today. But guess what? I am still here. I will not give up, and that's absolutely straight from my heart. I will not give up. I'm learning to be persistent. So, self-imposed prison, message in your mess. There is a message in your mess. If you think you're going through hard times, there is probably a blessing in disguise. Probably a blessing in disguise. We're not perfect, but we're perfectly okay. Feel better now, happy now. The law of resonating. Is yours on high or low? Shifting your perception, the way you see things. What is your purpose? And being authentic. Those last two I just came up with. I am going to end this show right now. We're only doing 15 minutes today. Eventually we'll get to 30 minutes. Next week we'll try that. But for right now, I love you. I love you. I do love you. I don't know you and I don't have to know you. But if I saw you in person, I would still show you some love. So does that make sense? I love you because I love me. I can't help but love you. I can't love you if I don't love me. So I know I love you because I know I love me. So I want you to stay tuned, and we will see each other and talk to each other next week. God bless you. Keep it coming. Keep listening. I need your feedback. You can email me at charisse.norwood@yahoo.com. CHARSSE.NORWOOD. If you have anything to say, any feedback, I would love to hear from you. Take care.